Hello everyone, it's your boy JonahThing and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. We are about to go on a date with Tara as a pigeon. So, let's see how that goes. Now, seduce me. One by one, the pigeons fired pickup lines after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on. Move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped in any way. Let's try one more. How about... No. Yeah, it's gonna... With my will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. Thank God. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back, thank God. We've got fingers. I can write. I could fill out a balance sheet. Aw, just when it was getting good. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. Oh, how I envy that. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. Oh, that's good. I stumbled back to my room and plopped into bed. Whoops. Who'd be coming at this hour? Oh, who could it be? I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, JonahThing. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself in my bed. I really gotta get one of these beds myself already. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. It's like deja vu all over again. Yogi Berra. So what brings you here tonight? Can't stop thinking about me? You wish. Unfortunately, it's my job to help you survive until the end of the show. And apparently after. And that means checking in on you every night to see how you're doing, and making sure that you're doing your best on ratings. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, I don't have a choice. Finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Heard that before, except for I forgot. Back to what I'm here for. Your date today with Tara was a ratings knockout. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date today with Tara. Except that I'm surprised anyone thought it was a good one. That's fair. Can I really be picky when my life's on the line? I guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into the show. More romance, love triangles, and less pigeons. Tomorrow, I want you to find your second soulmate candidate is, and ask them out on a date instead. Alright, sounds good to me. I would have expected more resistance, but I guess you understand your situation. Without those ratings higher and higher every day, they'll axe the show, and your life with it. I guess that makes sense, in some warped way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. I'd almost think it wasn't your first time or in a life or death killing dating show. Well, it's pretty much all I needed to tell you. It's getting late. We've both got big days tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, JonahThing. Good. She was gone before I had a chance to finish. Guess it's time to call it a night. Oh good, more dreams. The sound of waves. Hey? I can hear her call out to me within a dream. It's you. I love you, JonahThing. I always will. And you'll always have my love too. My mouth moves on its own. Even if there's so many other women on this show, it could never be you. I held her tight and kissed her. You promise? I promise. Promises are unbreakable, you know? That's what you told me. I meant every word I said. She smiled at me. You better have. Your face is becoming clearer to me with every day that goes by. I know you're here with me, but which one are you? I bet it's a cat. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So tell us about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. There's already one. It doesn't need more. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my. Are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. There you are, JonahThing. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who your second soulmate candidate is. I know that's not what it said, but that's where it rolled off the tongue. Cat moved it in closer to whisper. It's not like you really have a choice, though. So, without further ado, JonahThing, who's the unlucky girl? Allie. We'll make it happen. Let's get those cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride. Now, be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene, How I let Allie talk me into this, I'll never know. You're sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, JonahThing. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit! Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. You hear that, Lydia? Blades. Blades are better. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh fuck! We started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see the panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless, I love it. That was a change in mood. Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me, without ever having letting go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Now you've got the hang of it. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff, no? That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You aren't ever in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope! I actually just learned how today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh, shh, shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty good teacher. Smooth. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Shucks, I feel the same way, JonahThing. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. I couldn't have said it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards, as if to taunt me. Oh, why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they're starting to go down a little bump. I'm JonahThing, I can't handle a little bump. Ah, help me. Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a fire light inside of me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where you know there comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but we do it anyway. With the power of a misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. 360 no scope! And I did a 360 rotation. Wait, am I spinning or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh. No, I won't let you kill JonahThing. What? You're going to wish we had. What the hell? You're up. You okay, JonahThing? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. What happened? You, skated backwards. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. God, I'm dying. For a moment, Allie was wide-eyed and with shock and horror. Haha, I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious, thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know, no one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, JonahThing. But promise not to get too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, someway, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, JonahThing. Got a minute? Let me just make sure Tara and Allie see me come in here. Fan some flames. Sorry, what? Kat looked around, smiled, and went into my room. I followed suit. People loved it when you and Tara were the main ship, but loved it even more after Allie kicked off this competition. I'm glad I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that can change on a dime, so keep it up. Between those two, do you have a favorite? You know what? We'll go ahead and leave that off here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow at 10. Bye.